Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 21 of Europa Universalis 4 as the Mamluks. So we're just sort of sizing up Georgia and Circassia here. We know that they're both tributaries of the Great Horde, so that could be problematic. I'm trying to wait until my professionalism gets up to 60. Don't know how long that's going to take. 59.66. Let's see what happens on the month tick. 59.7. Yeah, going to take a while. So we'll wait on that one. Brandenburg is... Oh, enacted an imperial reform. Okay. Let's see if we can't go ahead and do this then. You don't have any allies. You don't... Or you are allied with... Oh, you're allied with Lithuania now. That makes things a little bit more problematic. Lithuania is definitely getting broken up into bits and pieces, so that's not too much of a problem. We'll find a way to do that. We will find a way. In the meantime, let's see what happens if we go ahead and just declare a war here. We own Georgian provinces, so we wouldn't be able to get that. Let's just go ahead and declare the war. This is saying that the Great Horde would come in. Declaring a war on Orthodox will move us towards legalism. They are allied with these guys, and the... Are they really? Not according to this, they're not. I am going to just quickly save here. And the reason I'm going to do that is because something seems a bit iffy. This is Georgia. They don't have any allies. The alliance flag is this one. The little blue and red crossed flags. They do not have any allies. If I hit declare war, there's nobody else on that side. But this is saying that these guys will all come in to protect them. And I just want to see what happens with that. Well, as expected, we're at war with the Great Horde. Yeah, there's something strange about that. That's not correct. Yeah, they haven't brought these guys in. That is really strange. Well, let's go ahead and get this done as quick as possible. Now, the Great Horde may come in to try and help them. They may not. So annoyed that you're now allied with Lithuania. I mean, that may go away. Yep, here comes the Great Horde. That actually works out well for me. Because we can just go and squish their army. Let's go ahead and just leave like a one stack just to keep the progress on the siege. And we're just going to go straight over here and attack the army. Yep, they're actually backing straight off. They've seen my army coming towards them and they've just noped straight out of it. We're actually going to catch them there. Because they're being indecisive about which direction they want to go in. They did roll a 9 there. We've rolled back-to-back zeros. Always a good start. They've also got the bonus for fighting in flat terrain. Because we're in steppe. So that doesn't help us out too much. But that did weaken them up a little bit. Let's go ahead and try and finish the siege. Gain 10 prestige. There we go. Back up to the prestige cap. Just stay out of this horde. Who is that? Military access from FARS. Yeah, I'll just give random people military access. You just have at it. Go and attack each other. We can get ourselves some cavalry fire and infantry shock. We might as well. We don't have any military idea groups at the moment, but that will be what I want to do next. Probably go for quantity ideas so we can try and sort of recover our manpower. And also have a bigger force limit as well. Timurids, yep, sure, everybody's welcome. We'll get this land eventually. That something will happen in that relationship with Lithuania, or we'll end up to a point where Lithuania, just like right now, Lithuania won't actually come in because they're in massive debt. Theodoro would come in. Do you know what? This is oh, there we go. Regain manpower while disbanding. This is what I want to try and find out. Do you get full manpower? So I'm going to take one of these units. It's 1,000 men. Actually, let's go and take the cavalry's more expensive to maintain as well. So let's go ahead and... Well, we don't need to move in. We've got a cavalry here. It's 1,000 manpower. 6248. Disband unit. No, we get all the men back. It actually tells you get all of the men back. So I don't even need to disband it. That is great news. So if you disband an army, you actually get 100% of the manpower back. Nice. If I'm going to declare this war, I think we'll be okay as long as Lithuania don't get involved. Let's wait until we get more war score here. Actually, we've got that. So let's move you over. Do I want to get a second army in over here? I think we do, actually. Let's go ahead and give this army Githian. Because Githian is a beast. And we'll get Githian over here as quickly as he can. And then this army here we will go and give Jack. And Jack can carry on with the drilling. And that should allow us... See, I want to declare this war. We're already at war with the Great Horde, so that's not a problem. We'll bring Theodoro in. As long as we're not bringing in Lithuania, I think we'll be alright. So if I declare war here, yeah, Theodoro will come in, Lithuania won't. That's what it's telling me. It might be lying, because it does that sometimes. So let's go ahead and get in there. Let's have a quick look. Well, we're not at war with Lithuania yet. That could change. So be prepared for that. But yeah, this should work out for us. So let's go ahead and try and do this. Not too bothered about these ships. They're not really going to cause any problems for me. And we're going to have to march in this direction anyway, because we want to be able to siege the Horde out. Local goods produced and local tax goes down in one province, but we gain a base tax, a base production and 10 prestige, so it's usually the better option. We could theoretically core Theodoro, because it does share a sea zone, the Eastern Black Sea. So we could core that. What about Genoa? You are allied with Switzerland and the Papal States. So we could get to you if we wanted. We could go ahead and get max promoted cultures +2, which, while nice, we are about to take a load of land and we are falling behind in tech. So we'll wait on that one. We still haven't got enough of the... Converting provinces is getting there. Theodoro. We could try and flip your culture. Flip your religion. That might be worth trying. The Strait's actually in a different sea zone. As we've got another army here, let's see if we can get across there and siege them out. Because if we can do that, and we can just piece them out and flip their religion, then that'll help us on this. Is there anything in here that we actually really want? Probably not. Religious wars, mercenary discipline, we're not using mercenaries. Institution spread is probably the most useful. Yeah, nothing in here is like really good for us specifically, so I'm not too bothered about... Yeah, you've just decided to blockade that strait, haven't you? And I haven't got any ships that I could... That's not true, actually. I do have ships that I can get in there. Where is my trade fleet? Go ahead and get in there. Looks like the Horde are willing to peace out already. In fact, are you willing to peace out on your own? You are. Are you willing to give me war reparations? You are. Are you willing to give me a significant sum of money? Not quite, but we're nearly there. Oh, well, we can take a province. We can take another couple of provinces from you and get some more reps. Who's that sneaky? Well, you're trying to take the fort, so that's going to take you forever. So we can wait on that one. So that's 100% there. Let's just go down and go and take him out. Right, okay, there's your fleet gone. So now we can get over there. Yeah, you've decided to break that siege. If you want to come back in this direction, there's the conversion done. That's done our mission. Let's go ahead and keep on with the conversions. Do we have another mission to pick? Apparently we don't. There's Theodoro's army gone. So let's go and sit there. Right, there's a Horde army. Where exactly are you heading? You're heading that way around, are you? Well, I'm more than happy to give chase. See if we can catch any of you. Got some separatists. They're just passing through, so I'm not too bothered about those. Horde guys are actually circling back round behind us. Those are the guys that we want to take out. In fact, no, yeah, you're baiting me, aren't you? That's what you're doing. Let's try and get this done first. Right, you guys have decided to stop on that tile. Or that province, or whatever you want to call it. If you're going to stay there, great. Mercantilism, we'll always take mercantilism when the opportunity arises. Done another conversion. We will do another one. Doesn't look like we've got any issues with rebellions at the moment. Where are you heading? You are going into that fort. Can I catch you there? Probably not. You go in there now. And you are locked and I am going to catch you. Good. Okay. Carry on with these fetish conversions. Can't be bothered with any of that. You're not really doing anything useful. So we're going to catch that army. Yep, you've still got rebels. So have fun with those. Right, now the question is here. Are you guys now willing to peace out and give me all of your money? Yes, and war reps. Okay, so no longer at war with the Great Horde. Let's bring you guys back down here. You guys we've now fully sieged out. So the question is, can we get you in a peace deal to change your religion? Why does this option no longer show? You used to be able to do this. You used to be able to force convert religion. Could make them a vassal, but it really doesn't seem worthwhile. We're not over our relationship limit anymore, though. Are they worth having as a vassal? How much money have you got? Fair bit, actually. We'll just take your money from you. Take your money and get you out of the fight. So, now the Great Horde are out, let's go ahead and deal with Georgia. So, we're going to take your one and only province and what little bit of money you have. And you guys are going to be rebels. You can come down... I don't know where we want to get you, actually. Probably somewhere down here. And stay around near where the Ottomans are. We'll get you on the coast. We'll consider building you up to a proper stack. You guys can probably stay there. We do have a free guy. So let's take all of these. Now then, this would give us a coalition with someone who's no longer going to exist. So that's not a problem. And send demand. There we go. We've taken a lot more land. We know we're going to have rebels. So we'll keep our eye on that. We'll go ahead and work on some cores. Only 37% overextended. Can have another mission. Recover manpower. It is definitely something we need to do. I will not deny it. Move towards legalism. You guys can now go back to protecting trade in... I don't even know which one you were in. Probably Aleppo. And repair if slightly damaged. Let's try and get some money coming in. The money's not too bad, actually. We've got a decent amount of money. What is our manpower? We can get another 7 units, which isn't great. But again, we're a bit short on manpower. Mr. Sullivar just improved something there. I didn't actually see what that was. Let's keep building this stack up. Where did we put you? Oh, separatists have crossed the border. Which is you guys. Mr. Sullivar is here. What did you just gain, sir? You just gained morale recovery speed. Well, that's handy. Who wants access here? Kiev and Saxe-Lauenburg. Poland, Aragon, Castile, Naples, Milan, Ottomans and... Ottomans are at war. This is what I want to see. So, if we go ahead and look at army quality comparison now... Ottomans' morale... they're still only at 3.38. It's still considerably less than mine. We've got the same discipline, but yeah... So the Ottomans are potentially defeatable here. Now then, I'd like to try and get these guys... 29th of July, that's too early. 31st of July is too early. 1st of August, there we go. So we'll get a morale recovery tick just as we land. We do have the numbers. Excellent. We might as well stay on the coast. Let's go back to drilling again. You are going to start drilling. There might be an opportunity here. I'd still feel better if I had more manpower. Now, who are you at war with again? You are at war with Theodoro. So you're going to have to march all the way around there. Do you know what we could do? We could... How many Ottoman... Where's the Ottoman Navy? They do have a little bit of a navy. I'm just thinking we could potentially just trap them over here. We could trap some of their army off. It's not a terrible idea. Actually, that's not true. It is a terrible idea, but it's one of those terrible ideas that's so terrible it might just work. Another plus 10 national tax 10% national tax modifier on our ruler. Excellent. Let's go ahead and keep improving relations over here with Austria. Who else are we allied with? We are allied with Austria, Karaman, and Tunis. Tunis have not been that useful. Maybe we want to get rid of Tunis and sort of pick somebody over here that might help us out, like a Jam. Or even Corsair could help us, potentially. Let's offer these guys an alliance. They're pretty big. And I'm willing to go ahead and break my alliance with Tunis. Well, no reason to be in this alliance with them. Let's go and dissolve the alliance. I'm not sure if we have a... Yeah, we do have a royal marriage. We can just wait for that to expire. We could go ahead and break it without any problems, I don't think, because we've got the full diplomatic ideas. And we'll get a royal marriage over here. But yeah, this could be an opportunity for us. Still risky not having any manpower to try and pull this off. Ottomans, yeah. See, they're actually the Ottomans have 71k manpower in the bank, and they've got like a 50% more troops than I have. So it would be very, very risky unless we could do something very, very cheeky. Not to mention, we'd still have that issue that we'd be pulling in France and... Could we just, like, declare on Ragusa or Tlemcen or something? We ain't going to get Ragusa because it's too far away. We're going to have to attack Tunis at some point just so we can get over here and maybe go for Tlemcen. Okay, so... I think we've got a chance of beating the Ottomans, but we need to be able to take them on without bringing in everybody else. So we've got to play this one carefully. Let's go ahead over here and get that royal marriage. We also want to take these guys out as well. Do you know what? We might as well go over here and start fabricating claims. Keep eating up land where we can eat up land. Now, what about you guys? You are allied to a lot of people. You would actually accept vassalization, which is not a terrible idea. We're not over our relationship limit, so let's go ahead and grab an alliance with you. That'll put us over the relationship limit, but that's fine. We'll get a royal marriage. We'll suck up to you. We can invite a scholar that reduces aggressive expansion impact. Well, that's not bad considering my playstyle, usually. So, 23rd of September, we can get this royal marriage. And then we'll just need to do a little bit of relation improvement there. We can get the Diplotech. Let's take it. We're still a little bit behind on Diplotech. But that was actually causing us some corruption. Because we were actually 3 techs apart between Diplo and military. Managed to do a conversion. That is fine. Can we start improving relations here? Yes, we can. Let's get more conversions on the go. Oh, what have we got here? Austria's opinion drops. Lose some Diplo power. Oh, I don't mind if Austria's building a spy network on me. It doesn't make a lot of difference, to be honest. We could still take that humanist idea. Yemen's opinion drops. And we gain some extra trade power. That's fine. We'll be aggressive towards Yemen at some point because they've got too much development to vassalize. So, do we take this or do we wait for the tech? We should probably wait for the tech. So I think that is what we will do. So I want to keep building up this army. I probably want to try and get just a few more. In fact, actually, are there any decent... Yeah, we can get a couple of mosques in there. This video is definitely going to get demonetized now because I've said the word mosque and war several times. And get a couple more regimental camps in, because I definitely want to build up that force limit where I can. Okay, I think that's fair enough. And yeah, we'll just keep trying to build this up to the template. But we need, what is it at the moment? It's at 6, so we need another 14, which we do not have. I mean, I can build it up slowly, bit by bit, it'll be fine. But that will be something for the next video. So, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as the Mamluks. I forgot who I was playing as for a moment there. And I will see you guys next time. So, until then, goodbye for now.